In this video, we'll learn about the dot product between two vectors. Previously, we learned that the operations of vector addition and scalar multiplication result in vectors. But by contrast, when we take the dot product of two vectors, this results in a scalar. For this reason, often the dot product is also called the scalar product. The scalar product is actually a measure of how closely two vectors align in terms of the directions they point. So what happens is the measure is a scalar number, which is a single value, that can be used to compare the two vectors and to understand the impact of repositioning one or both of them. So the dot product is obtained by performing mathematical calculations on the vector properties. So we're going to look at how to obtain the dot product and how to contain this single scalar value and how to use it to tell us just exactly how to compare these two vectors and to compare how close they are in terms of position. So to begin, we'll just take a look at the definition of the dot product, and we'll look at it as it applies to two vectors, and we'll apply it to their horizontal components and the vertical components of these two vectors. So when we want to take the dot product or find the dot product of two vectors, we simply take the products of the two horizontal components and the vertical components, and then we find the sum of those products. So it's pretty straightforward. We take our two vectors and we find our A parts. So when we look at our first vector, so let's say we have vector V right here and we have vector W here. We pull out the A parts, which are horizontal parts, and we pull out the B parts, and we multiply those together. And then after we multiply them together, we add the two products. And that is what is known as the dot product. And that gives us a scalar value, a single real number as a result. So the best thing to do is just let's work a few examples and see how that works. So if we have two vectors, if vector v is 7i minus 4j and vector w is 2i minus j, let's find each of the following dot products. So before we move forward, what I'm going to do is just write down my values of a and b. In my first vector, my value for a is 7 and my value for b is -4. In my second vector, vector w, my value for a is 2, my value for b is -1. Working from there, I can just find my dot products. So the first question asks me for the dot product of v dot product w. So remember the formula for my dot product is, and I'll just write it up here at the top, my a1 times a2 plus b1 times b2. So my first a comes from my v vector, which is 7, and my second a comes from my w vector, which is 2. So there are my two a's, and to that I'm going to add to my b products. So my first b is -4, and my second b is -1. So if I'm going to do that multiplication, I'm going to end up with 14 for my first product. My second product is going to be +4. So I end up with a dot product of 18. So if I reverse that dot product and I want to do the dot product of w dot v, then that reverses the order that my components are in. So let's see if that changes anything. So all that does is that means I have 2 as my first A and 7 as my second A and -1 as my first B and -4 as my second B. So I still end up with 14 plus 4, and no, it does not change my dot product at all. My last question asks me to find the dot product of W with itself. So we're going to find W with W, which means I'm just going to use the same values for both variables. So for A1, I'm going to use 2, and A2, I'm also going to use 2. And for B, I'm going to use -1, and B2, I'm going to use -1, which leaves me with 4 plus 1, and the dot product of W onto itself would be 5. And that's how you calculate a basic dot product. Up next, we're going to take a look at how to find the angle between two vectors. So we're going to use those laws of cosines, and we're going to find an alternative formula for the dot product and actually look at how to use that dot product to give us the measure, to give us the position between two vectors and how they are positioned towards each other.